So hello guys, hope you're great. So I just posted a video a few days back about Thapar University result, and I also posted some of the other videos regarding Thapar, and many of you were asking me that Bhaiya, when will Thapar University open for freshers in offline college mode? And basically I also hosted a live session with you all where I just took most of your doubts, and in that session also many of the people were asking that when will Thapar open for offline college. And I know it's a very important question because एंड आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट कि आप लोग मतलब पढ़ाई इसलिए करते हो 11th में ताकि घर से बाहर जाने का मौका मिले आपको 12th के बाद फाइनली, एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई एम मेकिंग दिस वीडियो सो दैट आई कैन जस्ट present you some facts and possibilities of when can Thapar open for freshers. So if you are interested, please continue watching. So basically before this COVID thing happened, all of the students were called at once. Basically all of the 4-year students and basically all the PG and PhD students used to live together at campus. But after COVID, you cannot just call everybody on campus. You have to just call first or second years, or basically you just have to call maybe 2 or 3 batches only in order to just take care of the safety measures. Although if you're calling the students of basically 2 or 3 years only, still there are thousands of people on campus, so it doesn't make much difference if you're calling all of the people. But yes, it does make difference because they also just reschedule all the classes because the lectures have to be occupied under half occupancy, and everyone cannot be seated like they used to do earlier. So that's why they just call basically 2 or 3 batches together. And so basically I also made a video some days back regarding Thapar University reopening, where I showed what notice we got regarding reopening of campus. So I'm just going to share on my laptop screen now so you can just see and we can discuss the possibilities that when can Thapar reopen for you as well. So let's go to the laptop. Okay, so this is the mail that we got regarding campus reopening. You can just see, man. So basically I also shared it in last video, but you can just see again if you are seeing it for first time. So you can just see that they have reopened the campus for offline teaching for 3rd and 4th year UG students and PG second year students. So basically they have opened campus for 3 batches for this duration, that is from August 2nd to mid-October 2021. So presently 3rd and 4th years are there at campus, and also PG second year students, and they are doing their offline study. And basically the semester is from August to December, so basically half of the time they will be there at campus and half of the time they will be there in online college mode from October to December. And UG second year students, that is us, we will be called on campus from mid-October to December end 2021, and presently we are there in online college mode, as you can see. So basically now the question comes that when they will open Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology for fresher students coming this year, basically 2025 batch. And when can they open the campus? Will they call us, or will they open the campus for freshers or not? So basically I just told that they cannot open campus for everyone. They will be opening for just some batches only, so you can just see that also. So the thing is that during our time they have just called us. They haven't written any other batch, and basically they haven't written any other batch for our time. So if they are opening campus, so they might open the campus for you in the beginning only, that is starting from October only. And your semester, basically although your semester might be starting from mid-September or maybe the last week of September, but if they are opening campus, they might start your September from mid-October also. And you all might be called with us only, the second year students, but it's not confirmed, and they haven't sent any official confirmation. But seeing that they have just called us during this duration, so they might be calling you as well, because they can just call 2 batches at least. So this is one possibility. And the other possibility comes that if they are not calling you from mid-October, then most probably they might be calling you after December only, like they might call you in January or February, although it just depends on the conditions. For us also it just depends on the conditions at that time, that how are the COVID conditions during October month. So it just depends, but if you're not called in October, then you might be called after December only, basically in January or February during your ESTs or basically during your exams. So just like last year, we were called at campus in February for just for the ESTs or basically end semester tests. So we were called on campus just for giving exams, and we were able to just live 1 month only. Then we were head back home due to COVID. So you can just say that we were called just for exams, and I think the classes held for just 1 or 2 weeks only. So this might happen for you as well, but most probably it won't be happening because the conditions are improving. So you might get on campus earlier than we did because vaccination has started. And of course, one thing you have to keep in mind that if they are calling you on campus, they might be asking for vaccination certificates. So I just recommend all of you to get vaccinated as soon as possible, although they are also just setting up vaccination camps in campus also, but still you should get at least 1 dose of vaccine. Although I believe that many of you might already be vaccinated, but still, if you haven't taken the vaccine, you should take the vaccine as soon as possible, otherwise you won't be able to come at campus. So these were the two possibilities that might happen with you. Also, many of you were asking that what hostels might be allocated to us. So basically before COVID the system was completely different, but now system is somewhat different, and the charges and hostel fees and all that is also different nowadays. So basically many of you were also asking that which hostels might be allocated. So most probably hostel M, hostel K, hostel H, not hostel H but basically hostel J. And basically a new hostel has been constructed recently in Thabur, and it has been opened recently only. So its name is hostel O. So yeah, it's just looking great in the pictures and in the videos that we have seen, and it's just looking great, and you might get that also, who knows. But most probably you will be getting these hostels only. You won't be getting the hostels that were given to first years earlier, like hostel A, B, C. So these hostels are permanently closed, you can just say, or maybe I think no one lives there, and basically during our time these hostels were converted to, you can just say, isolation wards. So they might not give you these hostels. You might be getting better hostels like most of the first years used to get, so you might feel happy for it. And for girls, hostel N might be there. And if I talk about the girls, so you might get hostel N, hostel PG, or basically hostel and maybe hostel I. And this year and presently the students who are there at campus, so basically the girls have been allocated hostel FRD as well, which was given to boys at our time. So you might get hostel FRD as well because a new hostel has opened, that is hostel O, which is of boys. So hostel FRD might go to girls, which is also a great hostel. So that was it regarding opening of the institute and regarding the hostels as well. And if you talk about the hostel fees, so there are different fares for different hostels. You might also see on websites, but basically at this point of time the hostel fees is quite similar. So it's around 90 or 20,000 for 2 months, and basically mess fees comes around to be 10 to 11,000. So basically you can just say that hostel fees plus mess fees comes around 15,000 to 16,000 per month. So you can just estimate that. So these are the fees that are charged presently on campus. So presently the people who are living at campus, they are paying this fees only, so you can just estimate. So yeah, this was it for the video. If you have any other questions, and if you want me to make any other video related to any other topic, if you have any doubt, you can just comment down below, and you can just follow me on Instagram as well. If you want to ask any doubt, you can just follow there and just send the DM as well. And yeah, that's it for the video, and all the best to all the people who are appearing in the next round of counseling, and the ones who have already got their desired branch, I would like to welcome, and yes, congratulations. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.